what's your name? What do you do, man?
Anthony Daniels.
Where you from?
I'm a life insurance broker. I'm originally from Ohio.
Okay.
I just moved down to Tampa about a year ago now.
What brings you here? Vacation?
Yeah, vacation, a little getaway right now. I've been working all year, so I might as well take a little trip.
You have to take your time.
Yeah.
You gotta give yourself a reward for it. Your vacation time never goes wrong.
Yes, sir. It's beautiful out here.
You like it? What's your favorite place so far?
Well, I just got here yesterday. We were traveling like all day. We were just drinking last night.
Good flight?
Oh, yeah. We flew from Dallas to Houston and Houston to here.
I used to play in Nebraska. I did 4 years of baseball. And yeah, now I'm here, you know. I got my degree.
So you from here?
Yeah, I'm from here, born and raised. All my 18 years, I've been living here. And then I graduated from high school and then got a scholarship and went to play baseball.
Gotcha.
You play any sports?
I used to. I'm 21 now, so I'm just focused on business and the money aspect right now.
I'm 22 too.
I got you. Yeah, I turned 21 Monday, but I used to play basketball and football.
Okay.
And I ran track back in the day as well.
Gotcha. So what you got on schedule to do here? How many days you're here from?
I'm here till Tuesday. Kind of just
you got
going
anything,
with the flow.
anything
right
booked
now.
up or no?
We're
just
gonna
going
go
around the island?
ATV ride, maybe a kayak or zip lining. We don't know yet for sure.
Zip line, ¿dónde está Toro Verde?
Toro Verde, there's two.
We have the biggest one here.
We have the biggest zip line in the whole Caribbean.
It's in, ¿dónde es eso? We'll look at that. And the ATV, you gotta watch out, man. Orogovis, that's like 1 hour drive? And they have the biggest zip lines in the Caribbean.
You ever been?
Si me da un breakcito, estoy aquí para el tiempo. Dale, tú. Dale, tranquilo, con calma. So you gotta be careful with the ATV. So I was in a cruise with some friends, and we rented out some ATVs, and this what happened.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Road rash.
Basically, so you know, in the Bahamas, it's like opposite lanes.
Yeah.
So we're going normal speed, and a car goes to our side. So my friend tries to evade it, and the car flips on my side, and then my arm scratches all the road.
Yeah.
That was in the cruise, like 5 days. Yeah, 5 days in the 5 days in the cruise. So I had 1 day suffering in there because if you go to the Mets there, they're gonna charge you a ton.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I had to go up, and I went there, but when I just got the accident, the medic was in break, and if you make the medic come from break, like come back from break, they're gonna charge you even more.
Oh yeah.
So I had to go up to the room and get a towel and go to the bathroom and scratch myself the road.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I know that hurts because my dad, a raccoon went under his bike. He was on a crotch rocket and he was going like 160, or not 160, but like 60 miles per hour. And he got messed up pretty bad. He didn't have the helmet on. His back got scratched up pretty bad, his arms. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, you start to think about it after it happened, man.
Oh, yeah.
I swear, we were just chilling, and out of nowhere, a car comes in front of us, and my friend tries to evade it. And all I remember was my arm scratching like against the road, and telling my friend, "Yo, I'm stuck. Let's lift the ATV up."
Oh, stuck on your
arm? I was like, the door was here, and we have to lift it up. They had to lift it up a bit so I can come out. But it was rough. I mean, I had a fun time, and it didn't affect me as much as like at the moment, but after like a week, because I had to get a flight in Miami and then come back here. And once I started the recovery process, man, it was harsh, like damn harsh.
Yeah, I bet.
Taking showers, you had to do a whole process. Because I couldn't get the water fully hit the surface without getting hurt.
Yeah. Is that a party bus that just went by?
Son party bus?
Okay?
No, I think that's a regular
No,
one.
that's just a school bus.
School trip. No, all party, all the,
School bus have music.
all of them are like that here.
Okay.
My brother used to go to Florida here in Puerto Rico. There's a place called Florida.
Yeah.
And he went to the baseball academy. And he went in a party bus to his school every morning.
Heck yeah.
Almost all our buses here for school are just like that. But there's
That's
party
cool.
buses. The most of them are black and they're all tinted out.
Yeah, I love the
bus,
culture.
And in any bus you can have fun. The difference between a party bus and a regular bus is mostly that here party buses are more for adults.
Okay.
They have they're more like a party.
Yeah.
But if you want to just take your, like for example, kids in a school trip to have fun, any party bus will be fun.
I saw the party bus last night. This dude, he was driving by and he's like looking at me through the window. You ever seen the scary movie called Smile?
Yeah.
Bro, he's looking at me just like that. It was freaky. No, it was like a grown dude. Like he wanted me to get on the party bus or something.
Hey, there's some random ass people here. I can't lie.
Yeah. I mean, I love the culture. I love the people. So.
Yeah.
But it's all vibes, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Everyone's up for it.
Yeah.
You gone to the beach?
Yeah, there's a little beach over there across the bridge. That's
Yeah.
where our hotel's at. It's pretty nice. I didn't expect
You
the
can
water
go
to be that
to
warm.
la que está aquí en Isla Verde.
¿Cuál hotel está?
In what hotel are you staying in?
What's it called? Hilton Garden Inn?
Darlene. Sí.
Any hotel in Isla Verde has good beaches.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
If you want to go, it depends on how hard you want the water to be. If you like waves, then you can stay.
Hobby, you can go in Hobby.
Hobby has
Hobby has good waves.
waves.
Don't get your drink in the water because you might spill it. I swear.
If you like to surf,
Uh-huh.
you could go to
Rincón.
beginner wave Pine Groves. If not, Piñones has big waves.
I got you.
But that's heavy waves. And then if you like show water, you can go to Rio Grande.
Uh-huh.
They have Poco Beach. Really nice beaches. No waves. Just
Okay.
waves.
If you go to the
There are more beaches here than
the left side,
United States, for real.
there's also good beaches. Yeah, to the left side, but that's like a 2-hour trip.
Okay. Y'all ever been to Florida?
Oh, Florida. Yeah, I've been there. I played baseball there.
What part?
We got
Fort Lauderdale, St. Myers, Tampa, Jupiter.
family in
Fort Lauderdale's real nice.
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale, I mostly go, where Universal and stuff. Is that Fort Lauderdale? I don't know.
That's Orlando.
I've been to that too.
Yeah. Orlando's nice.
Florida el estado.
Yeah. But in Fort Lauderdale, I've been to the Mets. I mean, not Mets. It's Houston and the Twins. Like
Okay.
the baseball for summer camp.
Yeah.
That's dope as well. Because baseball fields, trust me, if you go to a baseball field here, it won't be nothing like a U.S. one at all. That's sometimes you go like, dang, how this guy catches all the balls. If you see our baseball parks, holes, sand, dirt, rocks everywhere. That's what we grow up with. But we get used to it. That's why when we go out there, it's like, damn, I'm somewhere,
All right. So you guys got a YouTube channel?
We just started, we got Instagram, and we just started today doing all this. We were
okay.
let's pull up, and we got the idea from Big Blunts, you know who that is?
Yeah, I know that.
We got the idea from him. It was like, let's pull up, let's try and do something, get people to talk about their life, and
Definitely.
bless people up.
Yeah, I got him on TikTok. Originally, when I got out of high school, I wanted to start,
Cutting hair?
my barber career.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't. I just went a different route because I don't know, money.
It's patience, man. Because when I started, I swear I was looking at the YouTube videos, and it was not looking like a YouTube video. I was following every single step.
Right.
But it was not the final look. And once you start learning, you go like, not every person's hair is different,
Yeah.
So you gotta.
Are you talking about like when you started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every hair is different.
Definitely.
That's when you start noticing it.
Yeah. You just gotta be outgoing with it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because I wanted to be a YouTuber because originally I blew up off of TikTok. I had like or I have 230K, and I wanted to transition over to YouTube. But
yeah, that's the hard part.
During that period in time, like times were getting rough in my life, and I had to focus on like me and my family. So I kind of had to push it away and focus on getting money to help my mom out, focus on my future. And I knew like if I just started with YouTube, it wasn't gonna bring me money, but you know, if you keep on doing it, keep consistent, then you know it's eventually gonna plan out.
You value family a lot?
Oh yeah.
Big family
Definitely.
guy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have my dad in my life.
Okay.
My grandpa actually just passed 2 days ago.
Sorry.
Appreciate it. And then it's really just me, my mom, and my brother now. So.
What you say? Biggest tip your grandpa gave you?
Biggest tip?
Yeah, biggest tip.
Probably just how to be smart with my money, because at the end of the day, you know, you can't get nowhere without no money.
Yep, you're right there.
You got to be smart with it. You got to know how to invest, where to put your money. Because a lot of kids my age, you know, we're 20, we're young. They'll either go out partying, drinking, clubbing, you know, they're in college, they go to college and then become in debt. Just how to like utilize your age and take that risk sooner than later. Because I'd rather take the risk right now in business and, you know, figure out the losses and then learn from them, and then when I get older, you know, I'll overcome all that and I'll be successful in my life.
Yeah, you just gotta keep consistent, man.
Exactly. That's with anybody. But some people don't have that mindset, and that's really the mindset that he gave me. You know, do it all while you're young, get the mistakes out early, and then, you know, it'll plan out whenever you're older.
Yeah, that's right.
And especially since my mom, she's really bad with like her money and her credit's bad, so I was kind of like the man of the house. Like I said, I never had my dad in my life, so.
Yeah, man,
So he always taught me how to be a real man.
Life's about keeping consistency at anything, even sports, life.
Consistency,
it's
discipline.
Everything. Discipline, very important.
Yes,
without discipline, you won't get either.
Exactly.
I learned how to be disciplined because of sports.
Yeah, like I got a lot of friends, so like I'm making good money now. Like I said,
Okay.
I moved to Florida when I was 19. I'm not saying I'm rich or anything, but I think I'm doing well.
You're making moves.
Yeah, like I live in downtown Tampa now, so I try to get a lot of my friends, you know, on the ride with me, but it's just their mindset. It's just not the same. They don't want more for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. So what are your goals for 2025?
My goals for 2025?
Yeah.
Save as much money as I can. I'm a broker, so I'm trying to build an agency. So I want to get, you know, people up under me, working for me.
Yes, sir.
Travel to more places. I think I've been to. This is actually the first place I traveled to. I've been to Dallas already, so probably a couple more places to travel to. Learn from some more mentors.
Yep.
That's about it. Stick to the grind.
Hey man, you got what it takes. You got the listening, you got the attitude, you got the discipline. That's all it takes, man. Time and patience.
Exactly.
Just be patient and everything will come too.
100%.
Like right now, I graduated from, I got 2 bachelors. I got one in computer stuff and then human resources.
Yeah.
And I've been in interviews and they don't get me. So look, I'm out here giving cuts.
Yeah. I mean,
try and move, you know?
It's time.
You just can't be in your house doing nothing when there's other opportunities outside.
Exactly. I mean, you out here giving cuts for free, so I know you got hustle.
Hey man, talking, you can do a lot by just talking, you know? You can meet a lot of people.
Oh
just
yeah,
giving
definitely.
And like you, if I was another person, you know, maybe I wouldn't know English, but you came up, hey, for sure, let's go.
Yeah, like I said, I needed a cut. I was looking rough.
It's all good, man.
I was supposed to get a cut before I came out, but I heard my grandpa passed, so I was kind of just taking the day for myself. So look at me now, I guess.
I never had like a grandpa like my dad's, but he was around, but I always had my grandmother.
Right.
My grandma, yeah, she gave anything for me, and I give anything for her.
Heck yeah, 100%. So my grandma, my grandma and my grandpa were like the ones that really take care of me. Cause my mom, she's a single mom, raised 2 kids.
You got a brother or sister?
I got a brother. He's gonna be 15 actually on the 10th.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was a single mom. You know, we were bouncing house to house whenever we were young. So my grandma and my grandpa really took me in whenever we were young. You know, helping us out money-wise, just watching us and all that. But my grandma, she passed away whenever I was 13, and that took a toll because, you know, I've been with them my whole life, and then my grandpa, he's like my dad, so, you know.
Yeah, I feel like any people can get, if they don't have a dad, they can get really attached to their grandpa because you got 2 father figures. You got your mom's or your dad's, plus the one he's putting up on yourself,
right,
you know?
Right. I mean, my dad, he was trying to get in my life, but he just did so wrong that I can't accept him now.
Gotcha.
Like, you don't realize it when you're young, but whenever you get older, you
start opening your eyes.
Exactly, you can just see everything that's been going on, because now you in the real life.
And you go like, damn, I can do this, but he can't.
Right.
Like, you start going like
I feel like
he's a grown man and I'm not, and I'm considering
exactly. Like, I feel like more of a grown man than my pops. So
gotcha.
It's just, why would I listen to you?
My dad, I couldn't do nothing without him, I'm gonna be honest. He has, my first baseball thing, like practice, was 4 years old, and he was always there. Like, he took me to every game.
See, that's good.
And man, I couldn't tell you what I'd be without him. Like, he has taught me so many things, like a lot. Like, just in life, you know?
Right.
And that's where I get all my hustling from. Like, I always see my dad hustling, always.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
That's one thing I do give props to my dad for. He was always a hustler. Yeah. And like an entrepreneur.
That's a mentality right there. That's a lifestyle.
Yeah. He gave me that aspect, but everything else, nah. So you said you're cutting hair now, but you said you went to college for...
I got computer programming major, a bachelor's, and I got another bachelor's at human resources.
Okay, congrats.
But just trying to get jobs, man.
Right, I know it's hard now.
Yeah, especially when people require like 2 years experience. Bro,
right.
I just graduated and I'm applying for an internship.
Right.
Like, I'm just trying to get my eyes open. And trust me, I don't know I'll be good in the field. I just need give me 2 days on it. You know, give me the work ethic. Give me, what's it gonna be? What you gonna do? I know I'm gonna perform.
Right.
Like, that's part of life. You just gotta teach me. Give me the rope. I'll climb it.
Exactly.
But time will tell, man. Exactly. I would like to open a barber shop too. Like 100%. I like cutting hair. I like this, talking to people.
Oh yeah.
Getting to know their life and stuff.
Yeah, like I said, when I got out of high school, that's what I wanted to do. But when I got out of high school, I was doing construction.
Okay.
And then like hardscaping. So I was doing like mulching, putting rocks up, rock walls for people, cement walls. So I kind of ventured off. I always knew I was gonna be, you know, some type of entrepreneur. So I started doing mulching by myself, pressure washing. There's good money in that.
Yeah.
I kind of just ventured out. My friend, he actually he reached out to me about life insurance, and I was kind of iffy about it because I thought I was going to be actually like working for a company, not make a lot of money like I was already making.
Yeah.
But you know, he got me a sale, and since I'm a broker, you know, you're making, you know, commission.
Yeah.
And I got that first sale. I was like, dang, this is how much you can make, and I just ran with it. And now I've been living my life, man. Just trying to do what I can.
If you are a street, I don't know how to say that. Let's say street scrubber or the one that picks out the trash. If you're the best at it, people will know.
Right. Yeah.
People will know. Your name will be out there. You know, like, damn, he really cleans the street. Yeah. All right, we know we in good hands.
Right. It's all about personality and you know, how you talk to people. If you're kind, you know, people are gonna talk back to you.
It's all about taking the step, man.
Yeah, yes sir. Day by day.
Day by day.
How many people have you cut today so far?
It's 4 with you. We're trying to get some shade, but the sun keeps moving and it's windy. We want to go maybe more down, but we don't know what, here you can get a lot of people like to come through. And people, like, I'll say people here in PR are a little bit more shy, like through cameras and stuff. Like, I know they're not meaning it for disrespect or nothing, but I know they're camera shy, so I don't mind. I asked like 5 people and they were like, oh no, it's all good, thank you. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, man. We're just trying, hustling,
Heck yeah.
That's my cousin right there. The one that had the camera and stuff. I gave him I came up with him with the idea and he was like, man, I got the cameras, let's get it rolling. You got the clippers? Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's get to the road.
Yeah, you'll have to give me your YouTube and Instagram.
The Instagram, I got you. I'll give it to you. Gratis, mi rey. Gratis, mi rey. Te sentamos ahí y hablamos un rato. They were asking how much the fade. You won't see people giving out free haircuts in PR.
Yeah, I was looking around for a barbershop, but I didn't know really where to go because I'm new here, so.
Yeah, it's all the barbershops here. If you go one, don't go to like a stylist, just go to a normal barbershop. Like, people will get you right.
I mean, I got you now.
Yeah,
I'm good.
They were asking, how much for a cut? Like 4 of them kids.
Yeah, I just cut off all my curls. I had long ass hair. You wouldn't even believe it.
I always had waves. And then last year of college, I was like, I'll let it grow out. And then one of the Puerto Rican guys pulled up and he also cut hair. And I was like, oh my God, this is the best blessing I could ever get. So I always get a cut weekly, but I cut it in the US because when there was not good barbers and if I wanted to get one, it was far.
Yeah.
So he came up and we were just cutting each other each week. And man, I had like a barber shop, you can say, in my house because I lived in a house back there. And man, best thing I ever done, being honest.
Yeah, when it was COVID, that's when I really started cutting my own hair because we couldn't go to like barbershops. So just started there.
I tried to be
messed up a couple times and then she kept.
I tried to be my first client, bro. And when I pulled up to the mirror and I see the machine like that, I was like, hell nah.
I mean, COVID.
It's on reverse, man. When you look at the mirror, it's all in reverse. And hell nah.
Yeah, I mean, COVID, nobody could see you, so if you messed up, you're good. As long as you're looking at yourself.
No, my first client was my dad, and then I got my best friend. And after that, just kept rolling. Because you don't look at it, but when you start cutting, you go like, man, I'm just repeating the same thing I'm doing. Obviously, it's a different type of hair.
Right.
But I'm just, because if you go with your videos, they go like lever open, lever close, lever open, lever close, and you're like, damn, what is this? And then you go like, man, it's literally easy math.
Right.
You don't have to overcomplicate it.
You guys gonna be out here all day?
Probably gonna do like 3 more cuts and then head home. They edit the video and stuff.
I got you. Have you, tell me about Las Placitas.
La Placita?
Yeah.
It closes at 2. You're gonna have a fun time. You're gonna have a fun time. Just make sure that, I don't want to scare you though, just make sure they don't put nothing weird on your drink. Right. It never happens to me. I've been there like more than 20 times. It never happens to girls. Just watch out. Like, just go get the drink with her, you know?
Yeah.
But I've never had it happen with any of my girls, and...
Oh, like the bartenders?
It's a weird occasion, but I've heard stories, you know? But it has never happened to me, and never to my friends. I've been there a ton of times.
I got you.
I don't know if I get a different treatment, you know, but...
Right.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can go to La Placita, Calle Serra. Calle Serra is like 7-8 minutes, same thing, same vibe. You got that, you got La Perla, but you gotta watch out there. Don't pull up your phone, otherwise you get shot. That's the motto. Just don't record people, you know? Just go, have fun, don't record.
Right.
And other than that, it will be in the other sides of the island. But
There are a lot of gangs around here.
yeah, but they won't mess with you. Like, there's no threat. But like, if there's some shady business, just let them be.
Right. See where I'm from? So I'm from the like ghetto / like hood. So it's like, I don't know. They feel like they got some type of ego
Control
out there. Yeah. And like talk to you how they want and stuff like that.
Nah, people here like very humble.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get out of Ohio, because just that space, everybody negative. There's only like violence around there. There's shootings like every single day. So, and it was around where I lived. So, just had to get out of there.
What a shape of the.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, Placita's fire. You'll have a fun time.
You said what?
Placita's fire. You have a fun time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot about it. Let's see what it's like.
You're 21, right? You said?
I turned 21 Monday.
I forget, bro. You're legal here on 18. Never mind. I forgot. 4 years.
Yeah, I forget that too.
4 years in the U.S., man. I put. You know what a Casey's is? It's like a Wawa from Atlanta. I pull up, I get the liquor, and they go like, bro, it's 21 plus. I'm like, no way. No way. What you mean it's 21 plus here?
Yeah, last night we got some Tito's.
Yeah.
And I had her get it. And then she was like, you can bring it up to your 18. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in Puerto Rico.
Hey, Don Cu Coco, I got you with 2 drinks. Don Cu Coco with pineapple juice and Don Cu Limon with cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Or Palma with parch, I don't know. Passion fruit, I think that's the name of it. And other than that, it'll be fine.
Smooth. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. What's your, Yes, sir. I'm feeling good.
You ready for the placita?
Looking rough. Yes, sir.